everybody. This is Melanie. Welcome back to Crafting Chaos with Melanie, and welcome back to Falloween. Today is going to be a little bit different than what I've done. I do this quite often. I'll start a project and my desk gets insanely just a wreck. And then I'll clean my desk, and then I find things on my desk that I need to finish up. For instance, my little saucer here, my little plate. It has all these beautiful fall pieces that I have cut out. Right, this is sitting on my desk and it'll be here for a few weeks until I get over the fall. And then I had some card bases that I made that I didn't use. We did this in an earlier video. This was using the cover plate that I got from the Greetery. So I had practiced cutting this. So this is from that. This is also the cover plate from the Greetery. And I had just put some leftover paper. Here's one that I had this leftover sheet, so I decided to use it. So these are just card bases ready to go. Okay. So I have a couple of bigger things I want to do this week. We are going to be using the IOD molds this week. I cannot wait to use it. I'm going to be using the pumpkin one, and I'm super excited. I'm also going to be doing the banner. I talked yesterday on Saturday's video about doing a banner for my Thanksgiving dessert area using the pies, and I still want to do that. And obviously, I want to do a mini album. Like, I can't do Falloween without a mini album. So I'm trying to tie all that up. So before I move on to that, I want to turn these into cards. So I'm going to use what's on my desk. And we're going to real quickly turn these quick and easy card bases into some cards. Okay? All right. So what I pulled in, this is some scrap cardstock that's laying. So I've got some green. I got that really pretty orange that I used to make the pumpkin pie with. I have some of the creamy cardstock, kind of the yellowish cardstock. These are just leftover tidbits that I have, right? And I pulled in my Catherine Puller stamp, and we're going to be using this. This is from last year. It's called Fall Calls for Lattes, and I absolutely love this stamp set. I don't know if the camera's picking it up with the glare, but oh, isn't this pretty? You have all your fall drinks on it. Pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes. You know, miss you. Fall is in the air. This calls for coffee. Meet me for a cuppa. Absolutely love it. And so a lot of this on this little saucer, these are items that I stamped last year, and I kept them. So you have the little looks like a Starbucks mug there. Isn't that cute? We have that. And it's got the little apples on it. How cute would that be for a teacher? We have this one that I did right here. So we have, you know, these stamped out from last year. I have some pumpkin leaves, blah, 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 blah. So we are going to be using some of that today. And I brought in this stamp set because I like the sentiments. So I just wanted to keep it simple on what I brought to the desk, because the goal is to clean the desk, right? And then I did pull down some inks, and I pulled the inks that I previously used. I pulled wintergreen and rouge for this. If you remember, I made this background paper, so I want to use that. So these are the colors. I inked the background in the wintergreen, and the rouge, I did the technique with plastic on there. And then I pulled my favorite fall colors this year, which is spiced, mandarin spiced, and terracotta. Love terracotta. This is my color this year. I love it. So I do have that. Okay, so what are we going to do? So let's just pull some of this out of the way. And the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to do this one right here. And I kind of had a thought. So let's see how this pans out. And I'm just going to put everything to the side here. I'm kind of fumbling around a little bit, but that's okay. So I have this one, and we have this little sentiment here, miss you. And I really thought maybe I could take this down. I don't know how that would look. with the white. Just take it down. Put miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you. Right? So I want to do that. And I think I'm going to do it in terracotta because I love it. And I just put this on a block. This is an acrylic block. Guys, I'm just going to put this on here. So I thought I would do this. You know, I just got home from work. And I work Thursday through Sunday. And we were busy today. One thing you'll learn where I live, we have a season. And season's January through Easter is usually what it is. And this year has been very slow this summer, which I'm not complaining. I've kind of enjoyed it. But when you get busy for that, you know, just, you know, that little spurt like today, it wears you out. Guys, I'm tired. Like I was tired. Okay, so we did miss you, miss you, miss you. And now I just need a little piece here. What do I want to do? This is what I was afraid of. All right, let's pull this in. No, we're going to need a white. Guys, this is how I do it. This is how I do it. I'm just going to pull some leaves in, right? And it's okay that we're covering it up. Perfectly fine. That's what we're going to do. How simple is this card? Okay. I like that. I think that looks really pretty. And then I'm going to do something on the inside. All right. So we're going to just put that there. And take it. And this is my sweet petunia glue gun. Guys, get it. If you're a crafter, you craft a lot, you make cards a lot, you use a lot of glue. Even though this says Nouveau, it comes with an empty one. You can put your favorite glue in it. Get it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Don't break it like I did. Like, don't lose your mind one morning and get up and then just, you know, go tearing it apart because you're not thinking. I swear sometimes, guys, sometimes I do worry about myself. I was trying to see if I had another pumpkin over here that isn't quite as stark. You know what would be so cute on this? You know, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Let's see here. Let's do the cuppa. I'm going to pop this up on some pop dots. Man, I love doing this. I love just doing stuff and not thinking about it. I am not thinking about this. I did not have a plan, but well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn this into a little pocket on the inside, and I'm going to put a little Starbucks card in it for somebody. That's what I'm going to do. All right, let's see here. Do I have my tweezers? Let's see. I don't see them. All right, so let's just take these out. I'll tell you a little something too. I don't have nails, mainly because I craft and I can't do anything in them, as you can see right now. And I'm so self-conscious of my nails and my hands on screen that my daughter, guys, I'm struggling. My daughter did my nails for me. And she does an excellent job. She does a really good job. So I'm learning to do things in my nails, and it would help if these were a little bit stickier. I don't know where these came from. Guys, I've had these for a long time. I'm not even going to lie. These have been in here for a long time. Sorry about that in the background. Somebody opened the gate. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on there because these are older. And I'm going to pop this up, right? Oh, this is going to be pretty. And what we're going to do on the inside here, I'm going to make a little pocket. And I'm doing that because I want to put a place for a gift card. And I have some cards here. Here, let's just do it this way, where a gift card will fit in it like that. So Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put pumpkin spices and harvest wishes. No, meet me for a cuppa. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to do this, right? And I'm just going to put a simple little pocket in here. Let me come over here to my scrap. And sure enough, I do. I have a white piece of scrap. Let me get my trimmer here. All right, so let's get this trimmer. Sorry. So this is 4 1/4, right? So I want it to be 4 1/4 plus 1/4 and 1/4 would be half. Let's cut it 4 3/4. 4 3/4, and I'll show you why. All right, and then I'm just going to cut it by 2. There we go. All right, so I did 4 3/4 because I want to score this, because I can't do a pocket without scoring, right? So I'm going to bring in my scoreboard here, and I'm just going to score. I'm going to score over here at 1/4, and I'm going to score over here at 1/4, right? And that just gives me a little bit of room for my pocket, where my pocket's not so flat. All right, so that's going to go there. Perfect. And I want to ink this up, so I'm going to bring in my terracotta, and I'm going to bring in a blending tool. I don't have my Velcro on that. Let's just take this off. Okay, and I'm just going to ink this up. All right, we're going to put that there. Now let's look at meet you for a cuppa. Is that going to go here? Yep, we're going to put that right there. See? All right, so I'm going to take this out. So before I do that, we're going to bring in the terracotta again. And we're going to meet for a cuppa. And I'm just going to stamp this. Now, I'm not pulling out my Misty. I'm okay with that if it's not perfect. It's pretty perfect, guys. All right, so I'm just going to use my glue. Anytime you're making a pocket, if you'll add 1/4 inch at the end of the pocket and score it at that 1/4 inch, it gives you more freedom. Now, what I should have done is done the bottom too, and I didn't. I didn't do the bottom. Didn't even think about it. So you could do the bottom too. I just did the sides. And then what I'm going to do is fold these, and we're just going to put this down. Actually, see, I'm messing up already. This has to be glued, guys. It's a pocket. This is what happens when you create on the fly. How many of y'all like doing this? Just sitting down and just playing with what you've got. Right? You're playing with what you got on your desk. And that's okay. I will disguise that. It's not a big deal. Meet me for a cuppa. We're going to put... We're going to put a couple of little leaves there. Meet me for a cuppa. Perfect. And the reason I'm putting that there is just to cover up my little mess. All right. Look at that, how pretty. And then you can write right here, and then your little gift card can go right down here. Fits perfect. Or you could do it like this. Either way. Boom. All right. How easy was that? I love it. Okay. Card number 1. Done. Okay, let's go to card number 2. Where's my... Okay, I love this. I think this is gorgeous. I love this. I love this. I love this. This is a full panel. So this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It takes up the full panel of the card. And what I'm going to do is bring in one of the pies. And I'm going to bring in the pumpkin pie. Right? Guys, this one's easy. This one's easy. Do we need anything else to break it up? Oh, no, can't do that. I wonder. Ooh, that looks good. I wish I had this in a burgundy. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, we're going to use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a square. Okay. I'm not even measuring it, guys. I'm just taking off that piece right here to make this a perfect square. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it around. See, it looks like a tablecloth, guys, by doing that. I love that. But we're going to go smaller. Let's go smaller because I don't want to cut the points off. I think the points are what makes it. So let's make it 4 by 4. Let's make it a perfect square. It's still too big. We're going to go with it. Okay, we're gluing it down. I'm not even thinking about it. This is how many of y'all know Tracy and Bill, Mindless Crafting? Mindless Crafting on YouTube. Her motto is don't think about it. Just, put it down. Don't think about it. All right. So we're going to put that down. All right. And then I'm going to take some scissors, flip it over, flip it over, flip it over, flip it over. Oh, man, that looks good. Gosh, I love it when a plan comes together. All right, we're going to have that there. Let's put this up. Over here, I do have my little scrubber. Sorry, I've got such a mess over to the right of me, guys. This is just a scrubber. I don't know where this came from. This might be close to my heart, or it could be Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I've had it for years. I just wanted to make sure that I clean that really good. And I think I'm just going to use I'm going to use Miss You and do a little tag. Miss You. I like this Miss You. You know why? I guess it's because my family, I know that I'm not going to see my sisters or my mom or Craig's family for Christmas. So I think I need some Miss You cards. All right. So I just brought Miss You and I used Spiced. Cute little sentiment. And I'm going to bring my scissors in. Nothing fancy. I'm going to do my wiggle cut. Man, these are some big scissors. Just wiggle cut this. No rhyme or reason. Okay. I could have swore I just got my brown blend. I did. My brown blending tool, and I'm just going to put Miss You on here. I'm going to put it right here. Very I'm just going to put it right there. We're going to pop this up, and I'm going to get some adhesive that is halfway decent. I keep wanting to use all my scraps because I want to get rid of everything. You know, I just want to clean things up. You know what? We're just going to glue this down. I don't see my... Okay. I'm just going to make sure that's down. Okay. We're going to put that down there. All right, we're going to open the card. And in the card, I'm going to bring this in. Okay, so I'm going to get my trimmer. Because I'm trying to use up my scraps, right? Actually, I don't even have to get my trimmer, do I? Nope, that one works perfect. I'm going to bring this in right here. I really want that Happy Thanksgiving stamp set. Do I have that handy? I do. I do. Remember this right here, the Happy Thanksgiving? So I guess we are going to use a little bit more. All right, so I'm going to put this here. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put this down right there. Boom. And I'm going to pull out my Happy Thanksgiving, and on the back of this, I'm not even worried about it, guys. I'm just going to put Happy Thanksgiving. Simple. And I can send this to Craig's mom and dad or my mom, which they're probably watching this. You know, just a sweet little card to let them know, hey, I'm thinking about you. I'm always thinking about them. I miss them. I miss my family. All right, so I'm wondering. I don't like that. I think that's too big. But Happy Thanksgiving. And put two little leaves there. Put a little leaf here and a little leaf there. There we go. And then I can just write them a little note. Okay. How fun is this? Uh-oh. Guys, it's not coming out. There we go. And it's not clogged up. I think it just had to come down. All right, so we're just going to put that there. And we're going to put that one there. Look at that. All right, second card down. All right, let's go ahead and pull this one in. I have an idea for this one. Remember these leaves we made? See, this one I did with orange embossing powder. I don't like the stem on this. I cut it too thin. So I wonder how that would look if you tucked it. Can't tuck it. But I could do that and then put this over it. Let's figure this out. I don't want to think about it too much. But we're hiding that. That's pretty. That's such a pretty... You know what? I think we're going to use a pie. Nope, we're not using a pie. All right. Let's see. We're going to do pumpkin spice. Let's just build it around the sentiment, and then we'll go from there. All right, pumpkin spice. And I want to bring in my cream cardstock. All right. So let's take this Happy Thanksgiving and put it up. And I'm going to put Miss You up. Let's put Miss You up. And we're using pumpkin spice and everything nice. Let's go in with spiced. Yeah, let's go in with spiced. And I'm just inking this up really good. And I'm just going to stamp that out. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and clean this because, guys, this is a disaster in the making for myself. Like right there. Okay. Oh, that was right in the mic. I may have just killed your ears. I didn't even think about that. All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to wiggle cut. You know, my husband tells me all the time that I have my own dictionary and that my own language, and it's Melanese. He tells me all the time some of the words that I make up, and I've done it forever. Like, I've done this. It's nothing new. Pumpkins. All right, so let's bring this back in. For some reason, I keep grabbing. Let's put that there. Let's take the ribbon and put the ribbon down. What do you think? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay, so let's try one more thing. Let's do a couple of leaves. And then an actual pumpkin. See, what I'm not like, oh, wait a minute. There's one. Got it. Oh, yes. Have it going that way. Have this there. Maybe a little pumpkin. Nope. Doesn't match. This is that IOD stamp. Guys, I'm overthinking it. Tracy would be so disappointed in me right now. All right, let's take this to the side. Put this here. Put this up here. What if we built... Ooh, okay, we might be onto something here. Let's do a green one. Tuck that under there. Have this there. Yep, there we go. That's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to glue. I'm going to put a bunch of glue here. Why is that not working? I don't understand. Boy, oh. Okay. I'm just going to come through here and put a bunch of glue. Okay. Take that off. I'm going to take this rickety rack, and I think this just breaks up. It just makes it more seamless, in my opinion. Okay. You know, this was supposed to be a quick video, and it definitely isn't turning out to be one, is it? But isn't it fun? You can sit down in your craft room, take you an hour, clean it up, and clean your desk up. And get all this stuff off your desk and get it ready. Okay, so now we're just going to glue down the leaves. Just going to glue these down. I'm going to glue this over here. Come down a little bit on the rickrack. I'm going to take this green one. We're going to tuck that green one. I want to tuck it. And I'm okay with it, you know, not being completely on there. Boom, there you go. Oh, that's so pretty, guys. You know, I'm looking. I want my foam adhesive, and I don't know what I did with it. How did I lose that? You know what's going to happen? As soon as I get done with this video, it's going to be here. It's going to be here. It's going to be right here. All right, I have a couple of these in my drawer. So look, I just finished that off. Not thinking about it. All right. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay, on this one, I'm going to leave the inside blank. I'm not going to do anything on the inside. So we're going to leave that. All right, there's card 3. So we've got 3 bases done. Let's put that to the side. All right, now this is where I thought we could use the cherry pie. I think that, yep, I think that looks perfect. But I don't know what I want to put on here. How about it's your birthday? Yes. You know, I have a birthday coming up that I need to send a card, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it's your birthday. And we're just going to stamp that right there. But I am going to bring in my Misty for this one because I did not re-ink my rouge, and I want this to be crisp because I'm actually going to use this as a birthday card. All right, so we are going to come over here and we're going to get it's your birthday. This is a fall birthday card. I know where this is going, so I'll just line that up right there. And when you're using a stamp positioning tool like this, the Misty, you can do it in one place multiple times. So if you have an ink pad that you don't feel is complete, wow, I must have re-inked this and forgot about it because that was absolutely perfect. Wow, that's perfect. Okay, didn't even need to do that. All right, I'm going to pull this off and put this back. Does it still have a cutie pie? It's your birthday. I wonder if I have cutie pie. Hey, pumpkin. There's pie, cutie pie. Cutie pie, it's your birthday. I love it. We have to do this. Is there a little pie? No. I have this idea. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to look good. I don't know if I'm going to wind up doing it. We'll see. All right, let me just get some white because that's a white background. So we're going to do, hey, cutie pie. Right, so we're going to do pie. Perfection. And now we're going to do cutie. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. This is so cute. All right, so let me get my scissors. Let's see, where are my little scissors? My hand's right in the way. I'm sorry about that. Here's some little ones. Okay, so I am just going to wiggle cut. And I'm going to wiggle cut the cutie. I don't know. This is so cute. I love this. This is cute. Okay, so let's put this down. Okay, this is a little bit warped. And I'm thinking I want to use something a little bit stickier. And we'll go with the glue. I just want to make sure I glue this really, really good because it is a little bit warped. I use the glossy accents on this. All right. Let's go up a little bit, and I'm going to hold this down just for a minute. And we're going to do Hey Cutie Pie right here. It's your birthday. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on this side. And what I will do off screen when I find it is put a little bit of dimensional there. How cute is that? Let's see what we got over here. I got my little bits and bobs. No, don't like it. These are 100% for shakers. Cutie pie. Should I have hay? Cutie pie, it's your birthday. I like that. I like that. Let's do pie there. Let's put cutie. Is there a hay? Ah, there is a hay. Shoot. I should have put hey cutie pie. That's okay. That is okay. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to do cutie pie. It's your birthday. And then on the inside, I will come back and put happy birthday because I want it to be a little bit bigger. And I don't want, I'm trying to use what's on my desk. And there's happy Halloween, happy Thanksgiving. Love you to the core autumn. Autumn, it's to spice it up. Okay, no. Okay, I'm going to leave the inside alone, and I'm going to do a bigger sentiment. This is going to go out to somebody that I know, and that card is done. All right, what we got here? Guys, we got two more. We got two more cards. All right, what are we going to do with these cards? All right, let's take this out because I'm going to bring in my apples. I'm going to bring in my apples. I have some apples. Do I have any more of these? I think I've used every one of those apples that I stamped up of Catherine Poors. I have a blueberry pie. No. Oh, nope. But I do have my Granny Smith apple. Let's see here. And I have my sprinkle apple. I have that apple with some caramel on it. And that's what we're going to do. We'll use this on the inside. All right. So what are we going to use? We're going to use this one definitely. I don't want to use the green. I want to use these. Okay. So we're going to use these here. What else is on my desk? Ah, look guys. Remember I told you we could use these as sentiment strips? Let's see here. Well, that's pretty perfection right there. Let's see what we got. All right, let's see here. Let's bring in our little stamp set. And these are apples, so we want something appley. Let's see. You're sweet to the core. You're the caramel. No, I don't have a caramel apple. So we're not going to do that one. Strike that. Love you to the core. Love you. Love you. Love you to the core. So we're going to put love you up here. And then I'm going to cut out core down here. Actually, we're just going to do a one step. There we go. So we're going to take our Misty. I love this. I love doing this. Is not quite a single layer card, but it's not got a lot of layers to it. This is a simple card, honey. We're going to go simple. All right, so we're going to act like that's going to be there. And we're going to do love you. Love you right there. Try to get that straight. Bring this in. Love you to the core. Perfect. Now I'm just going to bring my Misty over and pick that up. This is why I love a Misty right there. Look at that. I'm just going to okay, we need to press on this core a little bit. Boom. Perfect. All right, so let's just bring this one in. Let's just go ahead and do both these. Love you to the core. Let's just do them both. They should line up pretty easy. Let's see here if I'm going to hit a lot of, oh, perfect. Look at that. I'm just going to all right. Okay, so love you to the core. And I'm just going to bring my apple in here and put that down. Okay, I don't know what is going on with this thing. Why it's doing that. It's so weird. It was working fine, and now it's like it's dried up. Oh, there we go. I think what it is, it's not dried up. I don't think the glue's coming down the way it should because I'm using so much of it. That's what I think. I don't think it's in the holster right. All right. So we're going to put this here. Guys, this would be the cutest card to send to a niece and nephew, maybe one of your kids. You're doing them a little basket of food or treats for Halloween, or you made homemade candy apples and caramel apples. I just think this would be so cute in the presentation of those. Look at that. And this paper is just everything to me. I love this. Okay. I love that. Wow. We did it. We used all the card bases. I know I rambled a lot, but you know, I do this a lot. I do this a lot. When I go to start another project, before I start it, I try to finish up my tidbits. So what do we got? We got love you to the core. We got cutie pie, it's your birthday. I think I'm going to put hey up here. Hey, cutie pie, it's your birthday. Let's put that to the side. Miss you. Oh, this one's just, I love this. This one, I miss you, I miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you. Meet me for a cuppa, and just put a gift card there. Yes. And this one, pumpkin spice and harvest wishes. And on the inside, you can just do whatever you want to do. All right. This is so cute. Okay, what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to find that hay real quick. There it is. Hay. Hay, 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 hay. It needs hay on there. I just had to figure out how to do it. Guys, I really appreciate you all. I really appreciate the subscribers. I really appreciate you watching the videos. Guys, this is perfection. Isn't it cool to have a stamp set that you can build so much on? I'm telling you, you should do this. Just sit down and limit your supplies and say, listen, this is what I'm going to use. I'm just going to use these stamp sets. I'm going to use what's on my desk. All this stuff that I have stamped out, I have not used, and use it. And send it in Happy Mail. You know, don't let your cards just sit there. I mean, yeah, obviously you're going to keep some to look at. I do. They're all around me in my craft room, and I love them. But I also equally love to give them out, and do that. Give these out. You will bring such a smile to somebody. And it's just something that I'm actually seeing more and more of it. And I love that. This is so much better than a text. This is so much better than a text. So do it. Do it, do it, do it. And if you need cards, let me know, honey. I have cards. All right. Hey, cutie pie, it's your birthday. Pumpkin spice and harvest wishes. I miss you, miss you, miss you. Meet me for a cuppa. Miss you. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you to the core. All right, guys, what do you think? We cleaned up my desk. We used oh, there's the other one. Love you to the core. We used the card bases just like I wanted to use. And we just brought in a stamp set for the sentiments and used everything that I have here to the side. All right, guys, that's a wrap today. I'm going to go. I hope you enjoy your Sunday. And until tomorrow, I will see you again. Make sure you like and subscribe.